Alright, Alico 3, let's do a PSA Express order reveal. I think there's I sent in 10 cards. Shipment date was December 8th, 2021. Of course, the price per card, $150 per card. So I've got the sheet over here to the left, so we'll sift through these cards and compare the grades, the pre-grades to the PSA grades. One card did not get slabbed, so there's only 10 to see, and one didn't get graded, so always a bummer. But that's why we have options, and we can send this to SGC. So this is the ultimate parallel. It's not the one that's printed out of 100. It's just kind of like the parallel. It's not numbered. If I had to guess the print run, I'd guess it's around 2,000, like the base one. So ultimate parallel, min size. So that sucks. Pros and prospects. I was thinking 8.5. So the 2000 UD pros and pros. I would guess the value on this is around 2,000. I'll post prices on cards as I do, if data is available. Often it's a card that hasn't been sold a lot, and that's why you won't see data for some cards. But I try to put it up for most. So pros and prospects at a 9. Great card, college uniform, 1,000 print. Been buying those for over a decade. Let's do this ultimate collection. This is the Ovechkin. I had this as a 10. Gets a 9. Yeah, it was in the exact same condition as the 10 that I sent in a previous order. Probably not that long ago. Probably within the last 5 orders that I've shown. So just tons of experience with Ultimate Collection 05 with Gore, Rogers. And this card was in superb condition. So 9 on that one. Let's do this. This will be a 6, but it should be a 7 or an 8. I've been doing this too long. Yeah, but you know, like I said before, it's nice to have options. So this will be cracked out, and we'll send it to SGC. I'm almost positive it'll get an 8 with SGC, because this copy was pretty good. You know, I didn't think it was a 9 or anything, but I had it marked as a 7 to 8. So pretty good copy. And I would say an SGC 8 would have more value than a PSA 6. So it's worth snapping. So we got one for the snap pile. So far not that great. Here's the Otani gold. This got an 8 last time, and I thought, you know, it's got a corner that's imperfect, but I know they don't grade these ultra modern stuff, so I just snapped it out and sent it again, and it got a 9. So there you go, right there. And I think this was in one of my prior videos too. So 8 last time and a 9 this time. Spin it. Kyler, this is the purple power. This is a 9.5, so it could go either way. Okay, so it got a 10 this time. You know, if I sent this in again and cracked it, it'd probably get a 9. That's just the 9-10 thing that we talk about on this channel also often. But great card, purple power. His stuff's cool, but I think for the long term, his stuff's gonna be good. So pick up some Kylers. 49 print. That's a 10 on that one. This was an 8 snap. Most likely a Beckett 9 crack out, but Beckett with the subgrades grades the thicker cards much differently, and most times much easier. So this could have been bought raw. I honestly can't remember. I say it on the videos, but I can't remember every single card that I come across and how I attained it and if it was snapped or not. I guess I could jot it down, but it seems like a ton of work. So 8 on the Future Watch Spa Vic, just a filth. How many have we seen? Yeah, we've already seen 6, so we got 3 left. We'll do this Pasternak. I had this as a 9 snap. I think this was in a Beckett 9, and it was like 0.5 from Gem Mint, and it just had it had strong qualities of a 9, so I don't know why it got an 8. Front's clean. See the front, the edges, corners are clean. You've just got the slightest white on the back. Honestly, this card could pass as a 10. I've seen 10s that look worse than this, so not really sure where they're coming up with 8. That's a random one. Let's do this Rogers Gold X Factor. This was a 9 snap as well. So definitely not a 10 if you look at the right to left center, and it's not within range at all. But the rest of the card was great. I thought it fell into the range of a 9 though. So Gold X Factor. I think this card's about a $6,000 card at this point. But $3.99 print on this one. And close out the order. This was marked as a 9. So Ultimate, this is the base one I was talking about. It's out of 2000. So centered up, great copy. Slightest imperfection on the corner. Probably not much nicer than a PSA 10 I sold a few months ago. So I might just keep this one in the collection. It's got awesome eye appeal for a 9. But that's it. There were some grades, you know. There's a couple of those grades that were questionable, but I guess that's par for the course. Later.